For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. These are the reflections of the spiritual war those called to walk in the vineyard of God encounter day and night in their service to Almighty, as well as religious and other secret duties of mediatory agents between humans and God. So, succeeding this in the journey of priesthood through the grace of God for the past 25 years call for appreciating the Creator, which informed the celebration by Reverend Fr.Patrick Aduloju. The message of Reverend Father Clement Ogunlusi focused on the call to service of God. As he said, this is the reflection of the life of Reverend Father Aduloju, who allowed himself to be an instrument in the hands of God. The preacher who said the ordination of Reverend Father Aduloju is a blessing to the work of God and humanity in the last 25 years, noted that the years ahead hold a lot for him in fulfilling his priesthood mission towards gaining souls to the heavenly kingdom.
And also a reminder for all of us, for himself and for all of us, our duties as priests, our persons as priests, and how we must live our life, and in relationship to the group, to the flock of God that has been given to us. So everything, summarily, is a Thanksgiving today, and we are happy before God, and we celebrate him, and we celebrate the gift of the priesthood.
To the Emeritus Bishop of Ekiti, Most Reverend Olatunji Fagun, the anniversary is a reflection of God's goodness, saying he was elated, witnessing the anniversary of one of those he ordains into the vineyard of God. The celebrant was joined by the congregation in taking to the altar to appreciate God for his goodness.
To be a priest for 25 years is not an easy task because of our experience day in, day out. It's a very tough one. The mission is not a mission that one can say, I find it easy. Why? Because our work doesn't have time limits. We work 24/7. So you can call at midnight, you don't have any choice. And maybe that is why we live a celibate life. So it has not been easy, if not for God. But to God be the glory. I thank God for the joy of this day. Honestly, I thank God. Because if not for God, it will have been worse.
High point of the celebration was the presentation of a BMW car to the celebrant, as people described him as true man of God and humility personified, loved by all.
He has been a good man. That is why I have the effrontery to shoulder everything about this celebration, to show appreciation for who he is, what he has been, to me personally, even to my family and to everybody around him. Anything concerns another person, if he hears about it, we want to do everything to make sure he helps the person.
Your problem is his problem. When you cry, he cries with you. When you celebrate, he celebrates with you. So people like that are not common among people nowadays. So that's why you see from all walks of life, people come to celebrate this occasion for him. If he's not good, if he's a bad person, you won't see such congregation to come and celebrate with him.
And I thank God for his life, for how far he has been in his life. And I pray that the Lord will continue to guide him and bless him forever and ever.
And coming here today, hearing sermons about him, I'm not a Catholic, but I'm actually impressed.
Reverend Father Aduloju was called to priesthood on the 19th of July 1997. In Ekiti, Ayodi Jogunshakin, NTA News.